I know there will be tears. And disbelief, too. You'll ask yourself what went wrong, what you could have done differently. You'll ask if you should have sent me to a psychiatrist when I started fighting with you and Dad all the time. You'll imagine there are friendships you could have encouraged, or perhaps discouraged. You'll think I shouldn't have spent so much time alone, in front of screens, getting radicalized on the internet. And while it's true that I've spent a lot of time watching martyr videos and talking to my recruiters in Syria about joining the struggle, it's also irrelevant. This journey has been my destiny. The soul of a warrior has always been within me, even when my only weapon was the shovel in the sandbox or the joystick I held playing Call of Duty. I know that the course I've chosen must make no sense to you, but the material life of the present is not enough for me. Something further back in the past is calling out to me, telling me that those other kids were right. I should go back to the desert. Please don't grieve. I will always keep you, Dad, Amy, Samantha, and Grandpa in my heart. Inshallah, we will be together again in a better place someday. Please tell Amy and Samantha to stay out of my room, except to feed my fish. No one wants his little sisters nosing around. Feel free to put all my video games and DVDs out on the sidewalk, though I seriously doubt anyone will want them because most of them are really old. Try not to be too sad or scared. I know I've never traveled anywhere farther than New Jersey on my own, but I'm totally doing what I need to do. Your son, Abu Surur. I looked it up. It means father of joy. P.S. I don't want to be called Alex anymore. July 23rd, 2014. To alexisfire475@gmail.com. From grandpaali71@aol.com. Dear Alex, I'm too old to call you any other name. I do not use the email very often, but there seems to be no other way to reach you. Your mother tells me that your cell phone is turned off and that you have left no forwarding address for regular mail. Whether this message will ever reach you or whether you will respond in any way, I have no idea. I pray, inshallah, that you are still alive to read this. It has been more than 6 weeks since any of us have heard from you. Your mother cries every single day, often several times in the course of one meal. Occasionally your 2 sisters cry as well, but mostly they just stay in their rooms. Your father is like a zombie. Since you haven't answered any of your parents' emails, I don't know if you're aware that he left his job at the bank to devote himself full-time to searching for you. He has spoken to every taxi service, every airline, every State Department and embassy official who will take his phone calls. He flew to Cairo and Istanbul, showing your picture and spending thousands of dollars on fixers trying to track you down. It appears that you slipped through the fence to Syria to join these so-called militants fighting the government there under the black flag. When your father tried to follow your path, he was detained by the Syrian police, badly beaten, and then sent back to Turkey. Now he is home, alhamdulillah, and though your mother says she doesn't blame him for not finding you, they are not happy the way they used to be, which makes me very sad. There is no real reason for you to respond to me when you haven't responded to anyone else, even though I've been part of your life since the moment you were born. You hardly know me, and I am sure you would say I hardly know you, even though we've lived under the same roof since your grandmother died, and your parents asked me to move in so they could keep an eye on me. You are a young man who says he is off to fight a battle for his people. I am an old Egyptian with one eye who owns a gas station with a convenience store in Bay Ridge, prays 5 times a day, roots for the New York Mets, and cries at old movies and misses his wife terribly. You have always played the dutiful, polite grandson around me. You have smiled at my tiresome old man jokes, pulled the chair out for me at the dinner table, and covered me with a blanket when I fall asleep snoring in front of the TV. You have shown me respect as the family elder, the father of your father, still working at the age of 85. You have always been patient and said the right things, but I know you have not been very much interested in me. And why should you be? Someone who has lived what seems to be such a dull, complacent life could understand nothing about the great, heroic journey you have embarked upon, except that one thing you said in your letter to your mother caught my attention.